Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the summary of the day video. I took today 2 trades, missed also 2 other opportunities, and want to explain how I did it, and also about your positions. First of all, I want to start with the zones I drew. I'm trying to be more and more focused on the volume profile tool, not only about the candlestick zones, but I love to see the high volume areas, as Ed taught me this. I'm not sure how Ed is now doing, but he gave a lot of value here on chat, and I'm also learning from him, as we all are learning from each other. This is the really magic place, our group. I marked here my main demand zone. As you can see, it was a really indeed high volume. Also today, the point of control was once again touched. So very important demand for me. And as price was somewhere here today, yes, in the middle of nowhere, I was looking for the potential supply if I would be looking for any sell position. I was trying twice to take a sell, but price didn't reach my area, and then second time the imbalance pool was broken. So here I marked my supply zone. You can see also it was yesterday very high volume, so I drew this, and here also it was the strong bearish imbalance which pushed the price lower, and I have here the imbalance pool. You can see this is like hourglass, yes, very high volume on top, on bottom, and exactly in the middle there's very small volume from week to the week. And this area, it was the lowest played volume during yesterday. So I marked this. I was expected maybe price want to take the Asian high to reach this area, to fill these imbalances, and for a sell to the demand. So it was very big range of 45 pips. So something could be here, and I didn't find any sell opportunity. It was definitely more buying day than selling. But the sell I missed, and a lot of you took, was very correct. I just didn't mark this key level as you had. So this is about my zones. And here the missed imbalance, maybe still not filled, and here above another supply, but it's just from older markups, probably from yesterday. So I don't need these tools now as the market profile, and I want to have the object descriptions. Yes, now I see the demand, imbalance pool, supply, just to make it easier for me. I want to switch now to the M5 just to mark what I missed, and it was here was the Asian high. Yes, now I have everything. So let's go to the M1 and how the day started. Yes, you took that trade. Many of you, not you, many of you, like Marcy, Christoph, Greg, our new member, Lim, Sunny. These are just names I wrote on my paper. Really, a lot of you found a great opportunity. It was very good idea. The compression, opening of London, and the entry could be like really even 17 pips just to this support. Perfect wave. I was waiting only for imbalance pool. So as you see, we are talking about this maybe last week. I'm also missing some markups. Maybe I will I will write for me a small list exactly what needs to be marked to have a complete chart, completely prepared chart. So maybe if I would have this Asian high, really very often I'm forgetting about Asian highs and lows, I would be also looking for this. But it was also very close to my imbalance pool. Somehow I was very focused on this area to look for a sell. And honestly, I thought that London could make a spike and then some some setup for me. But I'm very proud, really, that at least 5 of you, the active members, took exactly same trade, and your day was done after half hour of London. This is something amazing, yes, and it only proves to me that the knowledge I try to provide you, to give you, or to explain, is not so bad delivered or shared on the member zone, because it would be worse, of course, if just 1 or 2 people in the whole week would take the same trade. But when I see every day some of you are sharing same charts, this is really impressive. I didn't see this in any groups before, just like higher time frames trades. It depends, of course, on different styles. But for scalpers, taking same trades to the pip, to the minute, it's brilliant, and I'm very proud that you are doing this. So what happened next? I was almost ready to take. Really, not ready to take. I was waiting. It was so close to my area of interest, like 3 pips. Yes, and here was the absorption with unfinished auctions, and I expected this move. Yes, this incomplete compression. Yeah, the missing one move. So I didn't take this. It's due to my own criteria. There's no need that every one of you have same as me. Yes, this is try to improve your skills by adding some things which fit to you. Some of you maybe took this one. Yes, for me it wasn't with my criteria. I tried to finish this month good, and yeah, price was doing the very boring range, still rejecting from somewhere between my areas of interest. Yeah, could be scalper's paradise, but still missing it, doing ping pong, but missing my imbalance pool and the demand. And then happened something very very interesting, what I was waiting for. If not the sell, then the buy. Yes, taking trades from the zones. This is the key. Yes, taking from key level needs some more experience, and is bit more risky, because we have just one line, exact level where we are watching the price, and zone is something bigger. Here, very big imbalance. 69 on the bid side. I found some kind of story here, how aggressively, I think maybe here would be the buyers wanted to push the price down to get a better one for true buy. Yes, and indeed today the buyers were really stronger than sellers. So maybe sellers just wanted to finish their day, or aggressive buyers were waiting to push the price somewhere deeper on the older demand zone, on the point of control, the daily point of control from the 16th of March, or one day before. And it happened. Yes, price started to range. It was creating the support, yes, equal lows, and then liquidity grab for a strong shot. Yes, I was thinking about this, of course, too late. I was sharing the Instagram relation when price was doing this range, so I thought that yeah, maybe I have enough time. I was also afraid that maybe this demand want to be broken, because it was indeed very deep invader, and then price shot to the up. Take a look how big volume in here appeared. How many buyers joined the market, or maybe not how many, how aggressive buyers. Yes, they put a lot of money. They played a very big lot to move their positions. And yeah, some of you ask me why I didn't measure this one candle, because here's the one supply. Yes, but here was another one. Yes, here was another one supply with really the leg out has a very big volume, and this one candle was responsible to break this one. Also deliver the price to confirm that this bearish imbalance they didn't give chance for sellers to hold the price. It was extremely high volume. This is something we don't see very often at this time of the day. Usually the so high volume is on the New York session. So I measured the highest volume candle which broke the supply and broke also this both imbalances. And yeah, this measurement of 50 is for those who don't use the real volume. It's just to mark and to show you which candle was the most important on this wave. Secondly, here's the imbalance, 26 on the ask side, and this is also the reason why I don't use only the imbalance tool as here, because it didn't match. Yes, didn't feel this but on this candlestick chart. But when I switched to the footprint and I had my imbalance, it tapped, yes, the very high volume, incredible high, and the volume decreased to just less than 200. It was over 5 times lower volume. So for me it was big chances to join the market, that this is the correct candle, correct setup. And yeah, he was something risky. I don't like cheesy candles, yes, but there were not multiple imbalances. He was just a gap on the 1 minute candle. It was all nicely filled. So for me it was clean to join the market. I tried to reach the level below this Asian high. This also the imbalance. This I was aiming for 30 pips, 1 to the 10. And I shared you on the announcement channel how I was moving the stop loss. On our webinars I'm always mentioning that it is good to see when we are buying the fresh made demand zones to move your stop loss below, but it wasn't the trade of my dreams. Yes, the price was ranging all the time. First range, second range, any clean demand was created here, and I was afraid about this move only with indecision candles, then rejection, and when this move back appeared with high volume, I was afraid that this will create a new low, and this could be also read as equal highs and just change of structure. So I decided to cut the 5 hour. I wanted to aim more, and later price nicely of course reached this level. It's happening, but it's about where we can accept the pullback. I wouldn't really risk my whole trade when I spent 40 few minutes by managing to just finish at break even or 1-to-1. Yes, sometimes I'm giving bigger plays. It was just matter of that very strong, powerful move, and I was afraid about these ranges. Yes, as you know, I prefer instant move, very fast, like it happened later. Not just like 2 pips candles or 1 pip candles and sitting in one price level. So I just didn't feel good about this move back. Then, what then? Here I mentioned about here that I just missed this. I know that Lim and Steve took the very aggressive entry. Yes, it's correct. The price rejected directly after this broken bearish imbalance, and that this trade could be based, not could be, in my situation, would be based on the big belief that this is what I was waiting for a few hours. Yes, that I expect the buying from demand, prices creating equal lows, liquidity grab, and broken imbalance. So I'm doing this entry sometimes. Just this candle was very big, and it need to really be based on a very big belief of that move, that this is actually happening. It was very correct, but also very aggressive, but played perfectly. Yes, it was like 3-4 minutes straight, perfect to also to finish your day. But I was today very greedy. I wanted somehow, for some reason, to finish this month with only wins, and when I was preparing to make a summary of the day video, because honestly I wanted once again to look for a sell from this imbalance pool, price started to drop, so I thought maybe I will wait a bit more to see the once again the reaction from the demand zone. And what happened? I used the same imbalance. Was maybe a bit risky, but I used the same one, and I found the invitation for me. Yes, this is the line of that imbalance. Price came back here. On the footprint chart, looks like it's creating the support, liquidity grab. Take a look on this volume, how it changed. Yes, from 94.66, then 500, and price broke the structure. Here we have break of structure, and broke once again to the upside my imbalance, and came back with decreasing volume. So it was for me entry. I am very happy that Martin, who is not so active due to his work, and also Ali, one of new members, that they both took this trade with me. This is very important for me, that you are still with me, the older members, and the new one, that you are taking this knowledge very fast. So yeah, just by candlestick chart, it's not so obvious. Yes, so that's why I have on the second screen always open the footprint chart to monitor the price. I have the horizontal lines to check where exactly the cluster is at the moment, to make it easier for me to join the market. Is there differences in the price? Maybe the imbalance tool is not always so exact, but I believe the footprint chart and volume profile. So when I see the move like this, yes, with creating the support, equal lows, then absorption, not so long absorption. This whole price action was very quick. But take a look on these orders, on these clusters. It's 129. It's enormous, big cluster. So did the price push down as a sign that sellers joined the market, or it broke the structure to make a first high by the footprint chart? Yes, such a big volume should push the price. Yes, if sellers were active. So if not, the opposite way of thinking for me is that this is the buy limit order. Price is creating the liquidity, it's taking it to activate and fill the order which was placed maybe even few days ago, yes, at the point of control from the demand. And it was just few minutes straight. It's very it was very big hardcore. Martin set the take profit at this supply. I will just focus on this imbalance, because honestly I didn't mark here the supply. Once again, same scenario as I was buying. Yes, if I would mark this buy for a sell as a supply, I would hit here 21 pips as a 1 to the 7, and then I managed it just for a 1 to the 5. Just I lost 2R. Yes, 2R possible, which could be in my pocket. So here I also didn't mark the supply. this buy for a sell. I was focused on this imbalance, and it played perfectly. Just 4.5 minutes trade to finish my day with over 1 to the 16. It's enormous result. I know that one of us took today 50% of account. It's too high for me, but I'm proud that you decided to finish your day with such a result. And no greed here, please, because as fast as you can grow your account, in the same way you can blow it or go back to the break even. It's all about our emotions after win trades. So some of opportunities were today. So as a fast summary, this sell from Asian high, perfect one, fast good trade as a first one. Here missing invalid setup due to the incomplete compression. So second, 2 setups for a buy, aggressive and with lower risk. This is also as I shared on the guide channel, aggressive entry after breaking the bearish imbalance when we are buying, or lower risk when we can see or find the bullish imbalance to join the buyers. So it was the second and third setup, and for me the fourth, and for also for others, yes. So 4 setups before the New York is for me a good day. But also, as Adam mentioned yesterday, also Jace mentioned this last week, I agree that really the GU is moving a bit different, but still correctly with the strategy. Yes, I believe that just the situation between Russia and Ukraine is making this all mess. Lower interest of big institutions to appear on the market, and they are doing more aggressive moves. The volume, you can see, is very low, and then for no reason very high. Yes, so different conditions, but still we are able to find good setups. Trade safely, guys. For me, the end. This is the end of the month, but I will also share, in the next couple of days to the end of the week, my charts, what I would be looking for, how my zones would be looks like. Sorry for my English, and I will be still as active as possible. I'm not disappearing. I just had bad time. I was very busy, and now I'm back with you. So let's learn, guys, and let's catch these waves without greed. 20-30 pips is good wave. 50 is too big to predict by using the bad word. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you tomorrow.